Dear scholars, we have started learning a lesson, The Happy Prince. It is the story written by Oscar Wilde. Here on this page, a statue of the Happy Prince is given. What is the relation between this statue and the title, as well as how both of these are related to this story that we will come to know after going through the story. So, without wasting time, let us start learning the story. First paragraph. The statue of the Happy Prince stood high above the city. It was covered with gold, its eyes were bright blue jewels, and a red jewel hung from its waist. Everyone thought that it was very beautiful. So, what is the beauty of the statue that is given in this paragraph? What is it? It was covered with gold, eyes were bright blue jewels, and red jewel hung from its waist. And due to this, everyone used to admire this statue. So why people used to admire? Its reason is given in this paragraph. So you can see about that beauty, as it is covered with gold. Next was about eyes, that is blue jewel, you can observe over here. And next about the waist, what is it? Red jewel hung on its waist, it is given over here. So in the first paragraph, why people admired the statue, the reason given in it. Let us see the further lines. Why aren't you like the Happy Prince? Mothers said to their little boys when they cried. So whenever children used to cry, their mothers used to ask them about Happy Prince. Sad men looked at the statue and said, I am glad that someone in the world is happy. So it was the use of the Happy Prince or that statue. Mother used to make their boys laugh or stop their crying, and who were unhappy, they used to see the statue and they too used to become happy. What is further? One night, a little swallow, one of the birds, a little swallow flew alone over the city. His friends had gone away, but he had stayed behind for 6 weeks. Where can I stay tonight? He thought. Who thought? The swallow thought. Then he saw the statue of the Happy Prince. I will stay there, he thought. It is high up, so there is plenty of fresh air. Remember, it is the reason, because of it only, the swallow decided to stay at that statue or on that statue. What is further? He landed between the feet of the Happy Prince. I have a golden bedroom. Why it is golden? Because as the statue was made up of gold or covered with gold, the swallow got that golden bedroom. He thought, but sorry, I have a golden bedroom, he thought. But as he put his head under his wing, a large drop of water fell on him. So as it was the night, and the swallow was there to sleep. Suddenly, a large drop of water fell on him, fell on the swallow. He looked up, Swallow looked up. That is very strange. How? Let us see. That is very strange, he thought. There is no cloud in the sky, but it is raining. Swallow thought the drop of water fell on him and he observed the sky. So it was not cloudy, though it was raining. The another drop fell. I cannot stay on a statue that does not keep me dry, he thought. I must find another place, and he decided to fly away. So it is the reason. So the swallow decided to fly away and find some another place. What is it? The swallow thought as it started raining, the place or that statue would not keep him dry. As sorry, but as he opened his wings, a third drop fell. He looked up and saw, what did he see? So, till this moment, three drops of water fell on swallow, and on the fall of third drop, he saw up. He looked up and find something sad. What is it? Let us see. The eyes of Happy Prince were full of tears. Tears rolled down his golden face. The face was very beautiful in the moonlight, and the swallow felt sorry for him. So, there the swallow came to know that it was not raining. Whatever drops of water fell on him, they were the tears of that happy prince. What happened further? Here is the conversation between the swallow and the happy prince. Let us see. Who are you? Asked the bird. I am the happy prince. Who replied? Definitely prince. Then why are you crying? I am wet with your tears. Let us see the reply of happy prince. When I was alive, said the prince, I had a heart like every other man. But I did not know what tears were. I lived in a palace. The happy prince used to live in a palace where there was no sadness. In the daytime, I played with my friends in a beautiful garden, and in the evening, I danced. There was a high wall round the garden, but I did not know what lay on the other side. So I was called the happy prince. So here till this sentence, why the prince used to called as the happy prince, its reason is given in it. So what is it? The the prince used to live in palace. He didn't know about any sadness. He used to play with his friends in daytime in the garden, and he used to dance in the evening. He didn't know any sadness, and because of that only, thinking of the happy life of the prince was called as the happy prince. Let us see further. I was pleased with my little word. Now I am dead. Who is dead? The happy prince. Dead, and they have put me up here. I can see all the unhappiness of my city. My heart now is made up of a cheap metal, but even that poor heart can feel, and so I cry. So here in these last three lines, the reason for the cry of the happy prince is given. So what is it? Or when did the happy prince realize about his suffering people? So after his death, he was put up by the king in the middle of the city, stood high, and standing over there, the happy prince or the statue of the happy prince started observing, started seeing unhappiness of all the people in the city. Though the heart of the statue or the happy prince was made up of metal at that time, he he felt sad for the people in the city, and so that he used to cry. Let us see further. Oh, said the swallow to himself, he is not only gold on the outside. So here the swallow came to know it is not only the statue made up of gold only. It has a cheap metal heart, though it feels everything. What is further? Let us see. Far away from here, said the happy prince in a low voice, there is a poor house in a little street. Through an open window, I can see a woman at a table. Her face is very thin and she has rough red hands. She is making a dress for one of the queen's ladies for a dance in the palace. Her little boy is lying on a bed in the corner of the room. He is very ill. He is crying because she can only give him water from the river. Little bird, will you take my red jewel to her? I cannot move from here. So here the happy prince started telling about sadness of the poor woman and her ill child to the swallow, as well as the prince asked the swallow to do some work or to provide help to that woman and her child. So what was that? The how the woman was and how her condition was, how was her child or her son, that all given in this paragraph. So here the prince wanted to help that poor woman and her ill child, and so he asked the swallow to do the same. What is further? Let us see. My friends are waiting for me in Egypt, said the swallow. The little bird, said the prince, please stay. The boy is crying and his mother is so unhappy. Why that mother was unhappy? As she was poor, as she was unable to feed her son, give him food, as she was able to give only water from river, she was unhappy. And because of her condition, poor condition only, she was forced to ignore her ailing son or ill son or sick son. The happy prince looked very sad, and the little swallow was sorry for him. It is very cold here, he said, but I will stay with you for one night. Tomorrow I will take the jewel. So here we came to know that the swallow got ready to help the poor woman and her son. Thank you, little bird, said the prince. So the swallow took the great red jewel from the prince's vest, and flew away with it over the roofs of the town he passed the palace and heard the sound of dancing. So it was the first gift from the happy prince given to the poor woman and her son. What is further? The bird passed over the river and flew and flew. At last he came to the poor little house and looked inside. The boy was lying on the bed. The mother was asleep. She was so tired. What is it? The boy was lying on the bed due to his illness. The mother was asleep. What is the reason? She was tired as she worked as she worked to make a dress for one of the queen's ladies. He flew in and put the great red jewel on the table. Then he flew round the bed, moving the air around the boy's face with his wings. So, at this occasion, you can see the bird did two things. He just put the red jewel to offer the help to them, as well as additionally, what he did, the bird flew round the bed, moving air around the boy's face with his wings. What happened due to this? Let us see. Oh, said the boy, my face does not feel so hot. I think I am getting better. And he fell asleep. So here the work of the swallow motivated the child to think that he started getting better, and because of that the child fell asleep. Let's go ahead. Then the swallow flew back. Then the swallow flew back to the happy prince. It is strange, the swallow said. It is very cold, but I feel quite warm. So, as it was cold, the swallow was feeling quite warm. What is the reason? Let us see. That is because you have done a good thing, said the prince. The little swallow fell asleep. So, whatever great good work the swallow did, that great deed, that good thing made the swallow started feeling warm. So, till this sentence, we came to know about the statue, its little history, how it motivates people, and the reason for the cry of the happy prince, and the first help provided by the happy prince taking help of the swallow. Remaining part of the story, we some of the part of remaining story we will see through the next video.